The Global Peace Index ranks the world's safest and most peaceful countries. The Institute for Economics and Peace, which describes itself as an independent, non-partisan, non-profit organization dedicated to shifting the world's focus to peace as a positive, achievable, and tangible measure of human well-being and progress, publishes this report annually. The report conducts country research to determine which countries are the safest and which are the most dangerous. Welcome to our 2023 rankings of the world's safest countries for immigrants. With so many factors to consider, it can be difficult to know where to start when searching for a new place to call home. But fear not, we've done the research and compiled a list of the top countries that are not only safe, but also welcoming to those who come from different cultures and backgrounds. Number 10. Japan. Japan has consistently been ranked highly in the Global Peace Index, placing in the top 10 nations for the past 14 years due to its low crime rates, limited internal conflict, and near absence of political instability. Despite its close proximity to potential adversaries such as China and North Korea, Japan has yet to face any safety threats, in part due to the country's cultural belief that gun ownership is not a fundamental right. Japan is known for its strict immigration policies and limited access to firearms. And in 2019, Tokyo was recognized as the safest city globally by the Economist Intelligence Unit Safe Cities Index, ranking first in cybersecurity, second in health security, and fourth in both infrastructure security and individual security. Number 9. Singapore. Singapore was ranked 9th in the 2022 Global Peace Index. A Gallup survey showed that Singaporeans felt the greatest sense of personal security and had the most favorable interactions with law enforcement among all nations. Singapore has one of the world's lowest crime rates, which may be due to the severe punishments for even minor offenses. The government and police strictly regulate guns and other weapons, resulting in a low incidence of violent and confrontational crimes. As a city-state, Singapore was named the second safest city globally by the Economist Intelligence Unit Safe Cities Index, ranking first in both personal and infrastructure security in 2019, second in digital security, and 9th in health security. Number 8. The Czech Republic. The Czech Republic has seen a steady decrease in crime over time, including a significant drop in violent crime rates. Natural disasters and acts of terrorism are also rare in the country. The Czech Republic is equipped with modern, well-run hospitals, and also boasts a government-run health insurance program with affordable premiums and near-universal coverage. Number 7. Slovenia. Slovenia, a former Yugoslav country, excelled in 3 areas: travel security, medical risk, and road safety. As with many Slavic countries, Slovenia transitioned to democracy in the mid-90s and continues to work towards improving quality of life in areas like sustainability and safety. Portugal placed 6th among the world's most peaceful nations in 2022. Despite having armed police, unlike Iceland and New Zealand, Portugal has reduced crime through increased police presence. The country has undergone an economic resurgence, resulting in a drop in unemployment from over 17% to around 7%. Portugal is often considered one of the best places to retire, largely due to its high level of safety. Austria was rated as the 5th safest country in the world for 2022. Despite concerns about sporadic violent protests and ongoing social turmoil, these issues are generally easy to avoid, making Austria a safe place to visit. Serious crimes are infrequent, and there have been no recent significant terrorist attacks in the country. Denmark is one of the world's safest and happiest countries, ranking 4th on the 2022 Global Peace Index. Its residents, including children, feel safe at any time of day or night due to a high level of equality and a strong sense of social responsibility. With a strong emphasis on honesty and trust in both business and politics, corruption is rare, despite a high personal income tax. Denmark provides social programs to ensure everyone has access to benefits and services that support a good quality of life, such as free healthcare and higher education, as well as at-home care assistance for the elderly. Ireland saw a significant improvement in peace in 2021, resulting in a jump from 11th to 3rd place in the 2022 peace rankings. Crime is low outside of a few urban areas, and there are no significant threats from terrorism or cultural violence. Although Ireland's beautiful cliffs and rural roads should be treated with caution, especially during sudden rain or in areas with limited cell service, they may pose a greater risk than the country's people. New Zealand is the second safest country in the world, with an incredibly low crime rate, including very few instances of violent crime. New Zealand is a safe place to visit, although theft should be taken into consideration, particularly in tourist areas. The overall risk is low. Unlike Australia, which has a reputation for dangerous wildlife, New Zealand has no deadly animals. The citizens are liberal, and there are laws in place to safeguard freedom of expression. Like the police in Iceland, the police in New Zealand do not carry firearms. Number 1. Iceland. Iceland has been named the safest country in the world for the 14th consecutive year by the Global Peace Index. With a population of 340,000, Iceland is a Nordic country known for its low crime rate. This is attributed to a high standard of living, a small population, strong social attitudes against crime, trust in the well-trained police force, and a lack of social and economic tensions. Iceland has no military, and its police officers do not carry firearms. The country also promotes equality through laws, such as legal same-sex marriage and adoptions, religious freedom, and equal pay for men and women.